Hey everybody, it's Miss Thomas. I'm here to tell you why spinning to the beat could be the absolute coolest thing you could add to your music classroom. Your kids will love you. They will love doing rhythm. They will want to do rhythm all the time. So, look at this video, get you some spinners, and get spinning to the beat. Hey guys. So this is really super easy and it's super fun. And I don't know why it took me so long to think of it, but think about it. These are contrabanded in school because they were a distraction to the learning process. In music, however, they become a very valuable tool for teaching note duration. So, with my kids, I normally don't get into the really nitty-gritty of it, of what I'm actually doing with them. I tell them, okay, with your spinners, here's your first rule. Tricks. And initially I was very much against tricks because, well, sometimes spinners can break with tricks. But I told the kids, I was like, I've been lying to you all this time. I love doing tricks. If I'm doing a trick, you can do a trick. If I'm reading rhythm, then you have to read rhythm. If you are doing a trick while you're reading rhythm, I will take your spinner. That's the first one. The second one is, if you drop it while you're doing a trick, I will take your spinner. I always tell the kids, keep your tricks located to your hand only. Do not do forehead, do not do other crazy junk, because other classes also use these, and you don't know what's been on somebody's hands. So we clean these, yes, but still to be on the precautionary side. Second thing that I tell them is, music is ordered sound spinning through the air. When your spinner is spinning, that represents sound spinning through the air. When your spinner has stopped, that means you're at a rest. So the easiest way to teach this is just to go through the notes with them. Quarter notes get one beat. Every time you see a note on that board, you're going to tap the spinner. But you're the one that's going to have to read whether that note is 1 beat long, 2 beats long, whatever. So with quarter notes, it's just one tap for 1 beat. And so I do a little exercise with them. I'll be like, let's do 8 quarter notes. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And usually most of them will stop after the 8. Some will keep going because they weren't listening. You have them in every classroom. All right, do it again. 8 quarter notes. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's that. Half notes are 2 beats long. Now we can do this in a number of ways. We can do 1, 2, or half note. So I do the 1, 2 because I like the counting system better. So 4 half notes, please. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, stop. Whole notes are 4 beats long. Give me 4 whole notes. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 whole notes. Eighth notes. Here's where it gets fun because we're getting a little bit shorter and faster here. Eighth notes are half a beat long. So I want you to give me 16 eighth notes, and when we do eighth notes, we say the number, and then we say an and right after it, because there's 2 eighth notes per 1 beat. So we got 1 and 2 and 3 and so on. Here we go, 16 eighth notes. 1, 2, ready, and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Now I haven't really figured out how to do 16th notes with this method, because 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. With this one, I'd be stabbing my hand. And the ones that have just the 3, it's not going to be easy. So what I may do is like this. Like use 2 fingers. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5 E and a 6 E and a 7 E and a 8 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Maybe. It depends. I don't work with 16th notes that often though. So, with these anyway. So, that's just an idea. And to give you an idea of what this spinner technique looks like with an actual kid doing it, I have one of my former students who is spinning a rhythm. He's looking at the board. I blurred his face out for privacy reasons, but the rhythm is located in red right beneath him. And notice he will do this on the notes, and he stops on the rests. The rests are not always at the end. Sometimes they're in the middle. And I tell the kids, you've really got to exercise self-control to stop that spinner, because you know they love to do this all day long. And sometimes I just let them get it out of their system right when they get those spinners in. Get it going as fast as you can. Okay, bring it to a rest. I have a class set of 25 spinners that I got with Donors Choose. Some people have donated spinners to me as well, so I've got more than 25 at the house. I collect them now. So my kids are always seeing which spinner I've got this time. And my favorite spinners are the rainbow one that is metal, it's a heavy metal, and this one, which is aluminum. Very light, spins very, very quiet and very cool. Look at that. That's so cool looking. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy spinning to the beat. I know your kids will, okay? I know those kids will. They love this kind of stuff. It's using a contraband item in music. This is why you're the coolest teacher in the building. You are totally a rock star. Y'all take care.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes!